Guayaquil is Ecuador's biggest and warmest city. Its urban area lines up with the world's most cosmopolitan cities, with regional influence in the economic, touristic, cultural and entertainment ambits. Located in Ecuador's coastal region and in the Guayas riverbank, Guayaquil has more than 2,480,000 inhabitants, is one of the most important ports on the Oriental Pacific. 70% of the country's private exports leaves from its facilities, while it enters 83% of all the country imports. Guayaquil is renowned as Ecuador's economic capital due to the great quantity of companies and enterprises that exists within the entire city. In Guayaquil resides Nobis, a conglomerate of solid and innovative companies that positively and successfully participates in various economic sectors and currently generates more than 8,000 employment opportunities. Created and led since 1997 by Isabel Noboa Ponton, Ecuador's most respected businesswoman. In Nobis, we work with corporate social responsibility and fervently believe that our goals can only be achieved with faith, clear principles, energy and teamwork. Compañía Azucarera Valdez represents 33% of the sugar market of the country and produces 140,000 tons of sugar per year. Valdez delivers to the market sugar in bulk, light sugar, brown sugar, stick packs and sugarloaf in bulk and in blocks. It also markets Sol Valdez, a salt launched in various versions, including iodized and iodized fluoride versions. Valdez is a pioneer company in Ecuador when using a diffuser system for the extraction of the cane's juice and has triple certification of the integrated management system. The Energy Division develops new projects in the electric, hydrocarbonic and mining industries in Ecuador, marked in a profound philosophy of environmental awareness. To this division belongs Ecoelectric, a company that generates clean energy based on sugarcane bagasse biomass. A company that recently obtained the quality certification ISO 9001-2008. Ecoelectric generates an average of 27 megawatts and projects a production of up to 48 megawatts. Universal Sweet Industries is the company that is currently responsible for producing the delights of La Universal brand sweets. Several factories in one make La Universal a one-of-a-kind industry in Latin America, where candies, toffees, lollipops, chewing gums, chocolates and cocoa are produced. The products of La Universal have the certification of the Quality Management System ISO 9001-2008. Codana is the company dedicated to the production of top-quality alcohol and is a pioneer of Nobis's company to count with the triple certification of the Integrated Management System. It is the leading supplier for the liquor, cosmetology and pharmaceutical industries in the country and has successfully accessed to very demanding markets, such as the European Community and the Andean countries. Carbogas is the company of the Nobis Consortium that produces CO2 in liquid or solid state, with 99.99% purity under strict international standards of quality. Since 1997, Nobis has successfully promoted more than 35 real estate projects for around $540 million. Renowned as the real estate promoter that launches the construction of cities within cities, Nobis is the first company of its branch in Ecuador and in Latin America to obtain the triple certification in the Integrated Management System. Plenty of Nobis's projects shape today's Ciudad del Sol, a modern housing stock in one of the most economically and entrepreneurially developed areas of Guayaquil City, which includes office buildings, hotels, malls, hospitals, apartment towers and plazas. La Gran Manzana here is already a reality, a building complex which includes various edifications, such as the Trade Building, the Elite Building, La Guarda and the Sonesta Hotel and Shopping. Its investment democratization philosophy has led Pro Nobis to innovate the marketing through the sale of future flow titles in projects such as Omni Hospital, Ecuador's most modern hospital, the recently inaugurated Sonesta Hotel Guayaquil, and next to come, the Wyndham Hotel in Ciudad del Rio. The most important mega project, which includes 14 Vanguard's design edifications that develops at Guayas Riverbank and rises above $210 million. Like the Howard Johnson Quito and the Howard Johnson Manta, Ciudad del Sol Machala is another mega project that Nobis Real Estate undertakes outside its headquarters. Soon, Pro Nobis will replicate Ciudad del Sol Guayaquil's success in Ecuador's capital city, Quito. One of Nobis's most emblematic companies is Mall del Sol. Imposing mall with 160,000 square meters of construction. The only one in the country with the quality certification of ISO 9001-2008. Identified as the commercial, tourist and entertainment icon of Guayaquil, Mall del Sol is now also the first integral business center in Ecuador by expanding its facilities with Torres del Mall. An edification with rooms for corporate events and more than 4,000 square meters, destined to office concessions. It possesses more than 280 markets, with brands and national and international franchises in an ideal mix, which has turned it into the country's first brand recalled mall and one of the largest and most recognized malls in the Southern Pacific. Tourism has an important place in the consortium's business. Therefore, just an hour and a half from Guayaquil, Mundo San Rafael rises. A privileged place where the coast and the highlands converge and offers the tourist the countryside entertainment in a pleasant and comfortable environment, surrounded by nature where all the excitement of adventure sports can be enjoyed. Morning SAR and Operadora Internacional Hotelera, SAR Operinter, have more than a decade contributing to the hotel and tourism industries with its participation in hotel and franchise operations, including the Howard Johnson Quito, the Howard Johnson Guayaquil, Howard Johnson Manta, Howard Johnson Loja, and recently inaugurated Sonesta Hotel Guayaquil. Hacienda San Rafael, with an area of 2,321 hectares, possesses livestock that produces first-quality milk and meat for the local market. It also has 400 hectares of werdua cane or bamboo, which opens up infinite possibilities of investment to the consortium. Nobis ventures in the international market with new companies like Merchant Line Investment Inc., dedicated to the product commercialization worldwide. Nobis Enterprise is dedicated to provide the supplies, parts and utilities that the group and other companies might require. Nobis has an important investment as a strategic partner in Allenport, the deepwater port of Pasoja, the most important port project of Ecuador and the region. By 2020, it will have an area of 128 hectares and will move an average of 2,500,000 containers per year. The cultivation and production of stevia, natural sweetener, is one of the investment projects that Nobis and Compañía Azucarera Valdez have been promoting since 2005. AgroStevia is the company that currently produces and exports stevia leaves to several countries around the globe. Nobis Consortium endorses the corporate social responsibility principles and practices them through its social enterprise, Nobis Foundation, that executes development projects in 6 Ecuadorian provinces, benefiting over 100,000 people every year in health, education, dwellings, youth programs, small business strengthening, community and local development, productive projects and childcare. Ecuador Triunfador Values Campaign has been created and driven since 2000 by Isabel Noboa Dolor. Every year, it seeks for new national leaders formed in values like tenacious work, honesty, solidarity, research and innovation, awarding them the Nobis Prize for Excellence as an incentive for Ecuadorian youth. Nobis works constantly for the integral development of Ecuador, consolidating its leadership, increasing its international presence, and being an example of social responsibility.